Namaste. This is Psychic Attack Part 5. And today I'm going to talk to you about taking your power back. So if you have been watching my videos, and if you haven't watched them, please go back to number 1, 2, 3, and 4 before watching this video. Today we're going to talk about taking your power back. Taking your power back. Okay, so we have established that while undergoing psychic attack, we might realize that the attack will never stop. Okay? It never stops as in, it can stop. You can stop. You have the power to stop it yourself. But they're going to keep on trying. But when you actually have your power back, you'll still see them trying. Okay? But it's just not going to affect you anymore. It's just going to get to a point where you're just like, take it out. Side. Okay? You know, like when two people are fighting in the house and you're like, take y'all crap outside, okay? So basically, what we're going to be talking to you about today is taking your power back. So they're going to keep on trying, you know, I mean, you might still see dark energies around you, a dark shadow. But you're going to take your power back by not talking about it anymore. You know, it's like a person who smokes. I'll use this example again. They smoked for so long and they decided, I quit. And once you quit smoking and it's 2 or 3, 4 years later, you don't go around and say, I'm a smoker, but I quit. It just doesn't sound right. Now, scenario-wise, I know people say they've been off of alcohol for an alcoholic thing, you know. They quit drinking alcohol 10 years later and they're like, I'm an alcoholic, haven't had a drink in 10 years. Now, I've never really understood that concept because it's not like when you quit smoking for 10 years, you don't go around saying, I'm a smoker, I haven't smoked in 10 years. It sounds funny. And to me, I say go with the smoker approach. Don't go around saying, I've been going through psychic attack and I've learned to combat it 10 years ago. No, I don't go around saying I'm under psychic attack, okay? Let's learn to say, I no longer suffer from psychic attack. Every once in a while they try, but take your power back. Take it back. When you learn how to combat psychic attack, you are a conqueror. Okay? Don't give them power. If something occurs to you, say you're going through some attack now, take your power back. Because the thing about it is, okay, say somebody comes and starts an argument with you. Okay, say you're minding your own business, blah, da, 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 and someone you know or just has a negative attitude, it's like, she thinks she's going to have a nice day, I'm going to go and ruffle her feathers, you know? So they come up to you and they tell you, oh, why are you so happy today? What's going on with you? And you get upset. And they'll walk away going, she's hella easy to push over, right? And you are. Because you allow that person to affect you, right? So it's the same thing with spiritual attack. They have an agenda. Their agenda is to knock you down. Okay? Knock you down. And if you go around saying, this happened to me today, da, 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 they knock you down. Okay, it happens. It's like, I went under this attack. I'm hearing this. I'm going through this. I'm feeling that. I've got this going on. Okay? Psychic attack is all mental in a person. The person standing on the outside does not understand what you're going through. You have to remember that. When you go and tell someone else, and I'm not talking about other spiritual people who are dealing with the same thing as you. I'm talking about people who don't understand. They're going to think, she is cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. That is their agenda. Their agenda is to make other people think you're cuckoo, okay? And when you go and tell the person, you are cuckoo, because you become exactly what their agenda was. Do you honestly want them to win? Do you honestly want the whole agenda to come true for them? No, okay? Let's learn to take our power back, okay? Now, how do we do this? We ignore it. I know it's hard. You want to talk about it to someone, okay? But let's learn to take that power away from somebody else. When I was growing up, I grew up with many, like my father, they're very spiritual, my grandmother, my great-grandmother, you know, all down the line. And when we had some kind of spiritual thing happen, the advice that was given to me as a child was ignore it. Ignore it? How can you ignore it? I would ask. They're like, because when you talk about that kind of thing, you give it power. And I never really understood it until, you know, I grew up. When you talk about something that is happening to you that was an agenda to knock you down, you gave it power. You're giving it an affirmation of what they've been trying to do, has been doing. So basically, they're trying this stuff on you. Okay, they got some dark energy going, rush in to attack you. Okay, it's attacking you. If you ignore it, la, 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 da, 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 you know it's there. Don't look at it. Ignore it. Don't allow the energy to know that it has affected you. Because when you do, you give it acknowledgement. It acknowledges you, you acknowledge it. Okay? And that is a big thing when you're dealing with psychic entity or attack. Ignore it. Now, if you need to talk about it to someone, don't talk about it to people who do not understand. 1 and 2. 1, that person's gonna think you're crazy. And 2, you're gonna acknowledge it and give it power. Take your power back, okay? Knock out 2 birds with 1 stone, okay? Now, how do you get it out of you? Go to your higher power. If it's Jesus Christ, whether it's the Holy Mother, your higher power, go and pray. And when you pray to your higher source or power, you tell it everything you're feeling, okay? Do not give it the power to the energy. Ignore it. It's all attacking you. It's going to be hard. We're going to practice, okay? But you need to take your power back. And then when you hold it all inside, be strong. You got to be strong. Go to your higher power. My higher power is the Holy Queen. Okay? Go to your higher power, say a prayer, and tell your higher source. Okay? Tell your higher source how you feel. You will be telling your higher power. You will have someone who listens, who understands you, someone who really cares about what's going on, without any judgment towards you. None at all. No judgment. No telling you you gotta do this. No telling you you gotta do that. No telling you you're wrong about this, you're wrong about that. You got this going on, you got that going on, you know. You will tell your higher power what is going on in your heart. You have someone out there who really cares. Not only did you get it off your chest to someone who really understands you, but someone who can send divine angels to come in and help you. Okay? So remember how powerful prayer is. Prayer is very powerful. Okay? Pray to the great God who created all things. or pray to whoever your higher power is, because they are all connected. They're all connected. They're all up there, connected together like a network of good and light beings of truth. Go to your higher source, your masters, teachers, loved ones, ascending masters, lords of the Akasha, the great God of the universe, great creator of all creation, okay? Whoever your higher power is, go to that source and tell them what you've been telling these people who do not understand you, who pretty much want to lock you away because they think you're insane. They're not going to help you. Go to your higher source, okay? Now, if you really feel that you've been suffering from psychic attack, I can't tell you that you are. I can't tell you that. Only you can tell yourself that, because you know in your heart what's true or what's not. So, go to your higher source, okay? This is Psychic Attack, Part 5. Please pay attention for Part 6. Part 6, because we're going to learn how to really walk without ever being attacked again. Well, they're going to try, but they're not going to succeed anymore, okay? And I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day, evening, wherever you're at, whenever you decide to view this. Namaste.